I'm about to tell you how my family saved over $300,000 on college tuition. And before you think that's not for us or my kid isn't the advanced type, I need you to know something. I have 8 kids. 8, yes. 8 different abilities, 8 different interests, 8 different academic strengths, and every single one of them is either in college right now on a full scholarship or has already graduated debt free. This isn't luck. It isn't just for gifted kids, it's strategy. And I'm going to show you exactly how to replicate it starting today. When we started having kids, my husband and I did the math. We looked at college costs, we looked at our bank account, and we realized something that was probably sounds familiar to you right now. 8 kids going to traditional college. Nah, we couldn't afford it. We couldn't afford it. Not on our current income, not with 8 tuitions. So we had a choice. We either tell our kids college isn't really an option, or we find a different way. And of course, we chose option 2. And what we discovered changed everything for our family. Here's the thing that surprised me the most. My kids, they were actually excited about the plan. They weren't dragging their feet. They wanted to go to college. They just needed to understand the why behind every step. So when my oldest was in 6th grade, yes, 6th grade, middle school, we sat the family down and we said to them, hey y'all, college costs a lot of money. We all love you and we want you to go to college, but we will need your help. We then explained to them that if they took high school classes in middle school, like Spanish, advanced math, they would start accumulating high school credits before they even got to high school, called Carnegie units in Georgia. Then, while in high school, instead of just taking regular high school classes, they could take college classes at the actual college while still being enrolled in high school. That's called dual enrollment. And by the time they graduate high school, they would have already had earned 30 to 60 college credits. Yes, all of them completed. That's almost 2 full years of college already done. So then when they got to college, instead of paying for 4 years, we would only be paying for 2 or less. But that's only half the strategy. At the same time, we made sure our kids were doing several things, participating in activities they actually cared about. For some of them, that was sports. Others, it was band, clubs, other activities related to their interests. Some of my kids did all 3. And here's why that matters. Colleges don't just give scholarships based on grades. That is just such a myth. Academics counted, yes, but what actually funded our kids' college? The scholarships they earned through athletics, music, leadership in the activities that they loved. So the real strategy was this. 1, start early, yes, middle school, but if you're in high school, it's still not too late. Build those college credits and those high school credits. Stay flexible. Let your kids do the activities they want to do because that's where the scholarship money actually comes from. And 3, communicate. Make sure they understand that every class, every grade, every activity is part of the bigger plan. By the time our kids graduated from high school, they didn't just have college credits, they had full ride scholarships waiting for them in the activities that they love. Now, before you say, my kid isn't the advanced type, I want to tell you something. Not all of my kids were the advanced kid. Some struggled in their classes. Some found dual enrollment very challenging and needed tutoring. One of them almost didn't make it through. But you know what? They all got the tutoring support they needed from the college. They all pushed through and they graduated high school and had college scholarships waiting on them. The difference wasn't that they were smarter, it was that they had a plan and they had parents who believed in them. If my kid who struggled with dual enrollment can graduate college debt free, your kid can too. This framework works. I know because I've done it 8 times for all of my kids and it's led to free college. Everything I told you, that's built on something called the P.A.T.H framework. Picture, assess, target, hold. Hold yourself accountable. This is how I applied my PATH framework to achieve free college for all 8 of my children. First, picture. You have to get a clear picture of what college actually costs and what's possible for your family. Second, assess. You assess your state's dual enrollment options, child's abilities, interests, and the scholarships that are available for the school of their choice. Target. Identify the exact steps, the classes they need to take, the activities they love, and how to garner scholarships in them. And also the academic timeline from where they are right now to a full scholarship. Finally, hold. You stay consistent with your support for them. I follow through with them, the counselor, their teachers, the principal, and you just adjust as needed year after year. That's it. That's the framework I used for all 8 of my kids with 8 different outcomes, and it worked every single time. In the videos coming up, I'm going to walk you through each of these steps in detail. We're talking about the middle school strategy, the dual enrollment playbook, how to position your kid for scholarships, all of it. Okay, here's what I want you to do right now. First, if you haven't already, subscribe to your girls, subscribe to this channel, because in the next few weeks, I'm releasing the complete roadmap, every step, every timeline, every strategy I use to send all 8 of my kids to college for free. Second, I want you to download the free college planning roadmap I created. It's a quick start guide that shows you exactly where your family is right now and what are the next steps that you need to do. And finally, if you want to go deeper, if you want a one-on-one planning session where we map out your specific kid's path to free college, I do offer consultation packages for exactly that. Because I know that every kid and every family is different. What worked for my 8 might need to be adjusted for yours. And I want to help you do just that. The link to my online community, the roadmap, and information about consultations is in the description below. Look, we didn't work this hard as parents just to hand our kids a college bill that they can't afford at the end of their college career. And you don't have to be. I'm a mom of 8. I've been where you are. I know the fear. I know the math does not add up if you're paying full price, but there is a different way. And I'm going to show you exactly what that is. Watch the next video, download the roadmap, and let's get your kid to college without the debt. All right, I'll see you in the next video.